Hello, this is Lovely Kala and I'm doing something different today. So, I'm playing The Sims 4 and we're going to do not the 100 baby challenge, the Runaway teen challenge. But not yet. As you can see, I have a home and this teen is in the company of other 3 people. So, let's talk about this. Before we start officially the challenge, I wanted to give a little bit of a background to my sim. So our future runaway teen is this girl here. Her name is Kyoko, and as you can see, she's very cool. If you've seen some of my previous videos, she was actually Dylan, the mother of our 100 baby challenge. But I found the 100 baby challenge to be boring because after a while it's same old, same old. So I wanted to do something different, something challenging, and the 100 baby challenge is what came to mind. So now she's a teenager, and as you can see, she lives in quite a fancy home. So this is a 4 people family, and actually I've installed like all there is to install in The Sims 4, so I'm gonna be very confused for a very long time about everything. I placed her here because I love Japanese culture, and I thought she looked quite a character, you know, she can look Japanese, I guess, and, you know, a very untamed version of a Japanese person. And as you can see, she's blushing and she's flirty because I also installed lots of mods that I never installed before. So now she's blushing because she flirted with someone, but we'll speak about it soon. So our Dylan Kyoko in this playthrough lives in this beautiful home. Let's explore it. So as you can see, we have a butler here, always catering to our needs. Let's see if I can enter the home. Nope, I can't. Okay, I'm not good at this. I see many people doing it, but not me. Okay. Maybe I'm on the wrong floor. What do you say? Yeah. So this is a home that I took from another family. I copied it. I copy pasted the home, but I modified it a little bit to suit better this family. So this is a very, very traditional Japanese family. Very traditional. Ever mentioned traditional? So except for now, they're all wearing their cold weather outfits inside. I don't know why, but they mostly wear traditional clothing. And as you can see, there is something black here because I don't know how to remove it, but it's very clean, very artsy. Oh, and we have a little someone here. This is Kyoko's sister that is making a mess. Oh, no worries, we have a butler. He's already looking here like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one to handle the mess. So as you can see, everything is very clean, very beautiful, but behind this bamboo here we have some toys for the girls. So these are activities that girls like to do in their spare time, but the parents are kind of ashamed because, you know, knitting and singing, that's not traditional, that's not proper. Everyone in this family is very proper, and as you can see, this home is so sparkling clean. So wabi-sabi, it's a Japanese concept. So we have a very big home, and we're going too slow. So we also have a piano, we have 2 bathrooms, and we have the very, very small butler room. And the thing is with the butler, poor boy, yeah, he deserves a bigger room, you know, his room is just big enough to fit his bed. But the father of the family, Shotado, is also a very traditional guy, and he's in his daughter's room. Not okay. So assign. Okay, so he's a very traditional man. He's at the top of this business career. Actually, I wanted to edit also relationships, but I'm not good enough with cheats because I never use cheats, so let's pretend. So he's a very traditional man. He reached the top of his career in business. He's a business tycoon, and all he wants is for his kids to find the same level of success he has found. But as you can see, Kyoko here, it's so different from him. They are all proper, all wearing their wonderful outfits. Or maybe not. Come on, your traditional outfit. Alright. And Dylan, Kyoko's different. Kyoko wants to make her own ways in life, and as you can see from her room, it's quite cluttered, especially considered the rest of the home. Everything is so clean, sparkling, wow, and Kyoko in here, she's just a little bit of a mess. Not too much because, you know, growing up in this kind of household, maybe you can have a little bit too much things around, but I don't think she'll ever be able to be very, very untidy, especially because she has a butler around. So whatever she does on the floor, the butler just cleans it after like 5 seconds. So, and I think that her father, after wearing his actual outfit, why is everything cold? Did we? Yep, let's turn it on. Not you, Dylan. Mommy dear. Set thermostat warmer. So, after wearing his traditional outfit and seeing Dylan dressed like this with everything uncovered, playing video games, he's going to be very, very angry. I try to give them some sort of weird relationship. I don't know how it works. Let's see, let's open her profile. So as you can see, Kyoko is proper because she grew up in a very proper family, so she can help. She's hot-headed and active. How come she has 3 traits? Interesting. So, yeah, I try to give them the traits that, you know, he has done something to her and wants to apologize. So, whatever. Okay, so let's ask what Kyoko's problem is. Yes, let's do exactly that. Can you explain to me what is your problem? Have you seen your room? Have you seen your clothes? Just let me steer my bitterness in peace. Some things are hard to forget or forgive, okay? And no, not sure forbidden words because I think it's too much. But he's going to mock her outfit because, come on, Kyoko, you're our daughter. You're going to inherit our business. How dare you dress like that? Because in my head, other than being a business tycoon, actually the mom's family owns the onsen that are here in this area. Don't get along with each other. I don't want you to. So, jeer. So he's very mean to her because, you know, he's traditional. And he wants her to be like him. He doesn't know how to properly talk with his daughter. So he just yells at her in the hope that something's gonna happen. She's so over him. She's like, yeah, Dad, I don't want to hear this anymore. Don't you pretend to be nice and then insult me, please. She's like, yeah, I'm so over you. I'm so over everyone. But she doesn't know how to express herself yet. She doesn't think of running away, you know. What teen really thinks of running away immediately, you know? Things are gonna stew for a while here. So, let's brush her off because you're just a teenager, Kyoko. You can't decide what's best for your life. And she's like, just leave me alone. She's using the toilet as an excuse to just leave. Oh, and he's following her. He called her, was like, Kyoko, I'm not done with you. What, Dad? What? She has the hero personality type. Oh yeah, it's part of the new mods. As for everything in this game, I don't know. Abhorrent confrontation. Watch out, this conversation has gotten downright ugly. It will be tough to mend this relationship now. Oh, I didn't tell him to yell at her. He just keeps yelling at her. She tries to be nice, and he just can't hear it. Doesn't want to hear it. And what is that? Oh, look who's here! And why is he taking a bath in our home? Oh yeah, this is an ugly thing about one of the mods installed. I don't know which, but when a sim really needs to go, it does weird sounds. It's not funny. I wish I knew how to disable it because it's not funny. So yeah, you've seen the sim. Oh, he's so nice. He's Kiyoshi Ito. a sim that lives around here, and I thought they live together. They must have been childhood friends. But recently something has changed between them. There has been a little bit of, you know, some flirtation. So maybe something is gonna happen between them, or maybe not. Let's ask about his personality type. She's going to be so surprised to see him here. Because, you know, she was arguing with her father, training, you know, the usual. And then he shows up. What are you doing, mother? Well, this is our mother. She is, you'll be surprised, but she is a proper family-oriented snob. So I don't know why she enjoys the slides so much, but mama dear, I think you should come back. And this beautiful table is a kotatsu. Actually, inside the table there is a heater, so this is paradise in winter. Okay, I want a real kotatsu in real life, please. So why don't you sit here and take off the cold? And you, little miss, why don't you change in your daily outfit? So she has 3 outfits, one for school, one for home, and one for social occasions that don't require her to be the unharassed, because of course they're super rich, so they don't need anything in the world. Even the butler doesn't know what to do in this room, in this home. It's too clean. Okay then. So actually the little sister Asami is very creative. And where's the personality? Okay. Oh, she just knitted a hat. Aww. I think she will give it to her sister because they love each other very much. They think the world of each other. So I think she would love to give her a beanie. Oh, that would be so nice of her. Anyways, she gets along with her dad because she's more tame than her sister. So let's have them play together here. Maybe with mama. Come here, mama. So yeah, I haven't told you about his personality. Shotaro is proper, a perfectionist, and erratic. And oh, I didn't choose this. His personality is the commander. So as you can see, he's very unforgiving. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be proper. His daughters included. Oh, look at them. They're so cute together. Oh, are you flirting, guys? Okay, we don't know his personality yet, and there is an attractiveness system, but I don't understand how it works, so I don't understand if they're attracted to each other. And I love that, look, they have proper romance options like court. Acquire the persuasion skill. Kyoko's new persuasion skill will help her to influence other Sims' beliefs and behavior against their minds. What? What? Persuasion helps immensely when trying to influence Sims' beliefs and behaviors against their minds. Start by trying to impress Sims with your real fake personality. Oh, maybe is it something related to this mod? I don't know. I've installed everything at the same time. Let's attempt to swoon him. Oh, my dearest. Okay. Oh, my dearest. You're so handsome. Okay, Kyoko's current mood now has inertia and will only change when her feelings or another mood are considerably stronger. It may take multiple moodlets to cause a change in her mood. Okay, so they're telling us, oh, she's getting flirty, but not flirty enough to remove this inspired moodlet. Okay. First kiss. I don't know if we're ready, guys. I don't know if we're ready. We gotta chat with them. We've been friends this whole life, our whole lives. How can we really become closer than we were? And the one thing I don't like about these new mods is that you can ask 1,000 things. So I'm losing, okay, the real conversational stuff. She scraps a new idea. You know what? What I will do? I could run away and show them. Hook up in bed. Yeah, another option I don't like. I'm not gonna use it. So let's curtain. Because yeah, we have been friends our whole lives. But you know what? I like you, maybe. So discuss interests. Let's see if they have anything in common. Oh no, you're making a mess! Your father is not gonna be happy about this. Not at all. So parenting, discipline lesson behavior strict, yell at for making a mess. Because that's just who he is, how he was taught. And actually, speaking of this family, there is a little secret going on. So there is a beautiful onsen, this home is beautiful, but here, behind this little thing, there is a secret. Because, you know, until not so long ago, this family wasn't this rich. So they were, you know, they were okay, but they weren't this rich. Apparently, all of a sudden, the dad started to act more erratic and earn money very strangely. So, yeah, he has kind of a dungeon that I'll show you. He doesn't allow anyone in. No one knows what's inside there. So text emergency. This is new. I texted someone, but they didn't text back. And it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Yes, maybe you missed the first one. Mommy dear? Yes. Oh, were you talking about your friend here, Kiyoshi? Look, they're so cute together. You know, they're not together yet, but maybe they could in the future. And he came here and announced we didn't invite him or anything. So let's just talk to him. Give funny gift. Inside joke. Yeah, I wish I could just eliminate some of these options. To an impression, you deal with him. In the meantime, okay, he was very strict, but it worked. Maybe he should go in his dungeon. And as you can see, this dungeon is full of Star Wars stuff. Because my thought is, he has been involved in very strange things. You know, maybe not for the resistance. And so, yeah, he has collected all of this stuff, all of this technology. And sometimes he receives orders, he does stuff, and he receives handsome awards. Hence why they're so rich. So, yeah. I thought it would be interesting, you know, different. So, Mama dear, why don't you change as well? Outfits. Come on. And see, she's a snob. She's always walking with her head held up high. But that's just how she was taught to live, so she'll continue cooking. Well, he was cooking, actually. How are you, Osami? Did Daddy put you in a bad mood by any chance? Or play some scuffle? Okay, she just wants to go to her sister's room. She's gonna wait here until she sees her. Because that's how they're gonna... Oh, they're flirty, they're so cute. That's... Oh! Daddy walked on us. Stop. Okay, I think he's not gonna be happy about having a boy in our home. So, actually they know each other for a long time, but he's gonna send him away. And he's going to argue about the house rules and be like, who told you you could invite him and be alone in a bedroom together? I didn't tell you you could. It's going to take it calmly. She's gonna be afraid. You know what? You know you're gonna be yelled at. What, Dad? He came here on his own. It's not like I can invite him. And you disappear all the time. What's going on with you? All these video games, all this modern stuff. You're gonna inherit our business. You're gonna act like one. Oh, Heck this business. Stop yelling at me. How dare you, miss? Don't talk back to me. In the meantime, he's trying to distract them from their conversation. Be like, yeah, I'm cleaning. Hi. How about we switch a conversation to something else? And they keep arguing and arguing. Wow, this is long. It's like, yeah, all better now? Huh, guys? She's like, I'm starving. You know what? I think she's going just to have dinner by herself. Have some onigiri. Or actually, you know what? I don't think she's gonna cook. She never cooked her whole life. So why don't we ask him to actually... nope. Why don't we, butler, assign task. Cook family meal. And what's his name again? I forgot because I just hired him. Sharia, I'm hungry. Why don't you make me something? I really need to take a mud bath right now. She's gonna think like, yeah, my dad is a mess. Luckily, I had a wonderful day. I just have to relax and forget about him. I really needed this. And I stopped the aging process so we can take this story. You know, I want to do the challenge, but I want to do the story too. And this is my version. Try and stop me. Oh. She wants to ask her mom for advice. Let's see. Hey, mommy. Am I not smart enough? I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last 3 assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Spend more time, practice makes perfect. Yeah. That's the kind of advice she will give. So speaking of, where are her homework? Maybe she's gonna get them as soon as she actually go to school. So I think what's her name again? Kotomi wants to be a super parent. So I think she would actually hug her because she's a family sim. She loves her daughters. And be like, honey, you're gonna be fine. Everything is okay. And actually, it's late. It's time to go to bed. So why don't we go to bed, honey? Tomorrow is another day for school. So rest and shine. In the meantime, she's having the time of her life. Don't get used to it. It's gonna disappear soon. So she's like, yeah, I'm pampering myself. I have acne immunity from skincare. The Sims will be protected against acne while they have this buff. Okay. So she's taking her time, her sweet time. She's like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Why can't Shotaro and Kyoko get along? Oh, how cute. Mwah. Good night, darling. And why is he cooking? He cooked and he was like, yeah, it's not good enough for me, so I'm gonna cook whatever I like. Dad. So grab a serving when you're done. And once you're finished, you're gonna take another fancy bath because you're rich, so you're used to it, in milk, honey, and oatmeal soak. Why not? Why not? Pamper yourself. You're gonna be homeless soon. So it's like, yeah, that wasn't good enough. You know, grilled cheese, not in my home. I want something healthy. And he cooked it and left it there. Come on, man. Eat it. Eat your garden salad. Oh, actually, Kotomi was going to talk to him. Maybe she wasn't happy by the way he was treating his daughters. But now that Kyoko is here, she can really talk about, you know, important stuff. So they're just gonna chit-chat. And he's not gonna be happy about Kyoko going around in her towel with the butler around, you know, or essentially just going around like this. So So she's gonna take another fancy bath because she can afford it. The mom is like, yeah, how about I play chess and forget all about them? Oh, this is such a headache, the both of them. And you know what? Maybe we can buy some parenting books for her. We're not really gonna focus on anyone but Kyoko, but you know, while we're here. Mouth! And I have a kitty that wants cuddles, but she peed on everything I love today, so not today. So parenting, all of them because they're rich, so who cares about 500 simoleons? And I saw something about snowboarding. Yes, I think Kyoko would have put them. And you know, the parents are not like, yeah, violin too. The parents are not like really watching their bank account, so everything is fine. So why don't you read Parenting 1, Learning to Crawl? Who is that? Who is that? He's thinking about Kyoko. And he's a vampire. Oh, I've put many random teen sims around. I don't know why he's thinking about her. I think this is one of the ones I created. I created like more than 80 sims, more than 80 teenage sims, randomized. So it's not like I chose them carefully, as you can see from the outfit. But why is he thinking about her? You know what? I think she would actually go and talk to this guy. Who is this guy that's calling for me at the door? Nice to meet you. So, oh, is he also proper? I don't remember. So, this is our humble home. Why are you here? May I inquire? What are you doing out at midnight? She's like so out there. She's like, why are you here? It's outside. What's going on with your eyes? How do we know each other? But we're not gonna invite you home because it's late. Yeah, so we said hi and all of that. And that's it. Sorry. But we gotta go. Bye. So go and sleep, Kyoko. Why are you sleeping here? This is the butler's bed. Assign bed to butler. Okay. Yep. So this is his bed. I know you're a little bit erratic, but that's not the moment to be erratic. You know what? Why don't you go downstairs and see if there's any orders from you know who to you? Honey, I'm going to the dungeon. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna be here reading a while. I'll see you in bed. Speaking of, why don't you go to bed? Who made that sound? Anyways, he's gonna enter his dungeon. Can you go around? I never tested it. Okay. Okay, he's scanning and seeing, are there any orders for me from the higher ups? It's gonna check here. In order to stay hidden from the prying eyes of the First Order, the Resistance. Oh, let's just pretend this is not the Resistance talking. It's the Empire. So, why don't you go to bed with the others? I know you're not tired because you're like a super evil man, so you're never tired. But time to sleep. And he woke her up. She was like, honey, it's 2 a.m. What's going on? And he's gonna distract her with a little bit of a romance. Because they're still, you know, into each other. So let's pretend they have a better relationship. So they like each other, but she's so tired. So I think they both need to go to bed, especially her. Everyone is tired. So a caregiver driven by their empathy and compassion. I don't think so. Well, at least not in its life. He can go to bed. He doesn't want to. What is he doing? Researching parenting methods. Oh, he's studying himself a little. It's like, okay, how can I be stricter? I'm not strict enough. My daughter is not wearing traditional clothes. Her room is a mess. So how can I be stricter to her? Please let me know. Internet, I need your help. We'll see what he finds out. Oh, did he find a way? Oh, he wanted to do a power move and go to his daughter's computer to play. Are you for real? Man, you really need to go to bed. Come on. In a few hours, you're going to work. Oh, so they can sleep together? Is that the problem? Oh, okay, no problem. Ask if single. You're married. You're married, right? Right? And you had... Oh, my mistake. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so just go... What are you doing? You're a snob. How come you're farting? Ah, see? Okay, okay. So let's be romantic. Oh, I forgot to make them married. My fault. We may say that the relationship is not good, how the same way it used to be years ago, because, you know, they have been, you know, driving in different directions. First case, oh my gosh, they're married. So let's see if this works. I want them to be at least able to sleep together. Why are you farting like that? Please explain. Alright, first kiss. Okay, at least now they like each other. He's a little crazy. So, woohoo in bed and then sleep. After a long, long time, they're finally together again. Okay. Now, woohoo and sleep, guys. Okay, both of you. You need to sleep. In the meantime... Oh, Asami's back at doing a mess. Asami, you have in your inventory this very cute thing. Why don't you knit something? Knit socks? How cute. Pastel striped. Yes, I think that would really suit her. Oh, how cute. She's thinking about making a mess. Are you proper or what? Okay, why does she constantly want to make a mess? I don't get it. Draw something. Okay, when you're done, draw shapes. How about you, Kyoko? There's school soon, and you're okay. So come here, grab a serving. Poop again. If you know how to delete the pooping, the hookup, let me know. Because I love everything else about these mods, at least what they say they do. So I don't want to, you know. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Okay, so how about Kitty wants cuddles? Utensils preferences, lacquered wood chopsticks, of course. Why don't you have breakfast with a fruit salad? You're kind of a health nut. You know, you're not a health nut, but you are a health nut. So use the toilet. I hate it. Knitting project complete. Look in Asami's inventory to see her new creation. Oh, Kiyoshi. Kyoko wants to sleep over my place today. What? What? It's 8 AM, Kiyoshi. What are you thinking about? Oh, stop it. Stop it, boy. So, actually, I don't want her to stay here forever. I think this is gonna be her last day in the home. You know, she's going to school, all of that good stuff. And then she's gonna leave forever. Yeah, that's my cat. So, I think she's gonna find out... Oh, look at her in her proper uniform. When you're ready to head to Batu, click on your phone and select take a vacation. Yes. Okay, I get it. Come on, Kyoko. You're not clumsy. She's browning. She's like, yep, nope. What's going on? Is she stuck? Okay, no. And Asami, why aren't you going to school? Oh, because you're drawing. How cute. So please leave. Look how cute she said. With her uniform going to school. How proper. And if you hear weird sounds, my cat makes weird sounds when she purrs. Look at that. Running on the same spot. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, it's just the parents. Shotaro is still sleeping. Kotomi. Oh, interesting. Why are you sleeping on the couch? Maybe she was like, I fell for it again. It's just like, he was mean with the kids. He's been nice to me a few times and I fall for it again. I don't think she's gonna be happy with herself. Oh yes, and I also got her a job. But you know what? Let's quit. There's no need for her to have a job, so quit the job. If we want her to write, maybe it's just a hobby she can pick up. So, if you have nothing else to do, how about, like your daughter, you take a very fancy bath with rose petals and then write something. Write jokes. I don't think that's her style. So practice writing because she wants to be perfect with her first book. It looked like during free time, Asami drew an inappropriate piece of artwork, and showed it to two classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the rest of the school day. Oh my gosh, take the drawing and punish her! How dare you, Asami? Embarrass us like that. It's not okay. Having kids is so hard. Oh, since she wants to be a parent, instead of writing, maybe she can read her parenting one book. Oh, okay. I get why she wants maybe to get a job, because she's alone all day. She has hired people that take care of the onsen, so she's not really taking care of it. What? Oh, why was he in Asami's room? Sitting on the bed. Okay, everything is clean, so maybe he's just tired. Management. Fire, reprimand, praise. Responsibilities. Stop attending to minors. Stop repairing objects. Stop gardening. No. Visitors. Invite all visitors in. Ignore front door. Invite all visitors in. Why? Why does she fart? Why? I really want to know why. She's a snob proper sim. Peace and quiet. Reading a book really helps make the most out of all the peace and quiet. Yeah, you quit the job. No big deal. What's that? Smooth and bright. Kotomi's skin looks amazing. It must be from the skincare treatment. Oh yeah, she can afford all kinds of treatments. Why? Ugh. I hope it's not from taken up in your daughter's bed. I hope it's not from one of the mods. So frustrating. Okay, did she leave the book here? The parenting one book. Untamed archery. Oh, everything is everywhere. Okay, I forgot how the Sims works. Okay, does anyone... Okay, want to come back from school? Yager has returned. With a project she's never gonna complete. Why do they have rainbows here? Bess? Hi. Do you wish you looked that PS I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. What? Hang up. We're not stupid. We're not interested. But our telemarketing scam was thick. Okay, great. So I think Asami would like to give her a couple gifts she made for her. So friendly, gift, friendly gift. First, the socks, because they're not as hard to do as the beanie. And then grand finale, the beanie. So Kyoko, stop cooking. Let him do it. Shaura do it? Come on. Will you? Okay. She was shy. She was shy. Let's just say she was shy about it. So let's give a gift. Come on. Give her the beanie. She's gonna love it. Hey there. Look at that. I wanted to give you a gift. Oh my. That's beautiful. You did it all by yourself? Good job, Asami. And why does she always want to make a mess? I swear, if it's the mods, I'm gonna be angry. Okay, let's give her another gift. This time, the socks. Or maybe not. Here we go. She's loving it. And how did you acquire the mischief? Troll the forums. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh gosh. Let's hope we don't have to delete some mods and see how it goes. Okay. So, let's say he is coming from work before the usual. And the girls are just here, maybe monkeying around, you know. Be funny, make funny faces, do all of these sisterly things. She didn't like it. It wasn't proper, sister. What are you doing? Daddy's gonna be so angry if he sees us. No, don't worry. We're just joking around. He can be mean all the time. Can he? And he saw them and is erratic, so he imagined something worse happening than it actually was. He thought that Kyoko was teaching Asami to be super improper, just like her, with makeup, short hair, not proper dresses, so he's going to be super angry and be mean and yell at her. He's gonna send first Asami to her room. Asami, go do something else. Come on. Go, take a shower. Stop! Ever since she was the cradle, you have been a bad influence. Stop doing that. She was like, and she's like, yeah? Yeah, Daddy? I have always been a bad influence? How about you? You always disappear, going God knows where, and you leave us alone. Are you even working for real? You know, this yelling is funny. You look like a llama. And she's very hurt this time. Sometimes I even wonder if you're my daughter. And look at these clothes. And Asami is so tired of it all. She says, you know what, Daddy? That's enough. That's enough. This time, I'm going to your dungeon. I think she's gonna run here, break the lock, and see what's actually going on in her house. Okay, the first time she's ever been here. She's going to unlock the door. Maybe she found the key somewhere and she's gonna come here and see what's going on. And she's like, what the heck is all of this? Is this like alien technology? Sound like that? What? And she's gonna look at this big computer and be like, what's this? And she's going to read all the messages his dad has been sending to the Empire. And this is going to be so hard for her, because her father is involved in some kind of evil empire. I think she is going to come to her dad and ask for an explanation. I don't know what dust level is. Anyway, go here. So I think she's going to be so angry and she is going to insult him this time. Argue about the house rules. So she's going to be like, you have all these rules for me? Kyoko do this, Kyoko don't do that. And what? You're conspiring with like weird aliens? Where is he? He's here. Okay. Sorry, my grand moment. You're ruining it. Come on, argue with your dad. You know what? You're stupid. Your house rules are stupid. Sorry, Kiyoshi, not now. What are you doing with our lives? I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to know this. What are you talking about? Everything is so wrong in this house. And they're gonna argue and everything is getting heated. What are you doing here? Who are you? Are you one of the teens I created? I don't think so. Megumi Ito, no. Oh, I think it's Yoshi's mom something. Let's see. Open Sims profile. Yes. She's hurt. She's certain he doesn't feel a thing. So, you know what? You know what, Dad? I'm done with you. And she's not gonna say anything else. But she's going to come here. She's gonna have dinner calmly without saying another word. And in the middle of the night, she's gonna run away. She like made a decision. I think me and you will make a really good couple, Yukihira. So how about it? Do you want to give this thing a try? Sorry, but not now. So she had an aggravating conversation. She lost the argument. She's still upset because her father really caused her pain. So she's going to cook some dumplings, frozen ones. What are you doing here? He's like acting normal. Okay, everything is fine. No, it's not. Oh, he's gonna sit at the same table. Such a power move. And they're gonna talk inside. They're gonna eat in silence. Oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable. She's so tired of him. She's like, I can't escape this. Is the businesses talking about doing bad stuff with the aliens? I don't want to do anything like that. I don't want to be like that. I'm not like that. Oh, how cute Asami came to her. Because she's like, oh, she's having an argument with Dad. I really have to console her. Also, maybe she's gonna hear her come up the stairs. So come here, Asami. He's gonna wait for her like, oh, I wonder if she's doing fine. So sit here, wait for her. And as soon as she sees her, I don't think she's gonna take it out on her. Actually, I think she's gonna ask about her day. She's gonna be like, so, little one, did he do anything to you? Where are you going? Not now! You were about to have a meaningful conversation before she left. How are you today? I had an amazing day and I made some pictures. I'm gonna show you tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. She's so angry. She can't do anything. She's too angry. Ask about children. It's too angry. She's too angry. So she's gonna complain about parents a little bit. You know, Dad is a mess. I really can't deal with him. And she's like, you know, we shouldn't complain about them. They gave us all there is to have. So apologize to her. She knows Asami is different. She's still little. She doesn't understand why the things that go on in the house are wrong. So she's going to apologize to Asami. And they're gonna be okay. But now it's late. She's gonna go to sleep, prepare her bags, and leave. Night, Asami. I think she's gonna use the toilet finally and then go too. Alright. And we're gonna change a few of her outfits as soon as she's awake, and then we're gonna leave for real. We don't want to become like our father. We don't want to know what the alien conspiration is about. We want to be nice people. So the only time that no one is like looking around, planning, plotting, maybe even, you know, the butler is involved. Maybe the butler is keeping an eye on her. Maybe the butler is an alien. Kiyoshi! Oh, it would be so tempting for them to run away together. Or maybe for her to go to his house. So she's almost awake. Kiyoshi, what are you doing here? Maybe they're gonna embrace. Because he must have heard that she had a very bad day. Because she didn't reply to his call. And whenever she doesn't reply to his call, it means something's going on. Something not great is going on. So, I think Kyoko is going to trash her proper school outfits that she doesn't have. Great! So she's gonna wear this. And leave. I experimented, actually teenagers can just leave, they can just travel. They can just say, okay, I'm out of here. And I was like, okay, it's not like you're a teenager and need supervision. And I started in winter, so it's gonna be so hard for her to survive outside. Oh, she's ready? Ready to go out. Let's propose in a crazy scheme. You know what? I could run away. Something happened, I can tell you what, but I could just run away. Huh? What do you say? How did you get there? We'll see, I guess. Where are you going? Stop! Oh my gosh, please. Ah! So frustrating. Okay, you know what? Mommy's awake. No time to waste. We gotta leave before she asks questions. So... No, not move household. Just you, just you, just you. Split from household and move. It's time for me to find myself. And I can do this with you around. So amount to transfer 0. I don't know. Let's just... give her something just because she needs to buy terrain or something. So, ooh. They would hardly notice if she took like double that. So I only gave her money because she needs to buy a plot of land to be her home. So she's gonna run away from her beloved mountains. To go where? She doesn't even know for herself. You know, it would be nice to go to Solani, but I think it's too far away. You know, from Mount Karabi to Solani, I think it's gonna be a long, long way. So, how about we go to Brindleton Bay? If you see one household plate, it's because I have teenagers splattered around, like these ones. So, if I'm not mistaken, you gotta get a big plot of land in the in the teenage stuff. Okay, so let's move her here to Brindleton Bay alone without her parents, and let's say that she actually found this plot of land. It was empty, there was no one there, so she just was okay, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for a while. And now our challenge really starts. I'm excited to have the challenge start. So I'm gonna set everything up. So I'm gonna remove all the money she could have, all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna do all that, and next time we're gonna start the official challenge. Let's call this a prologue to everything that's going to happen. So I know we should go to 50 by 50 plots, I guess, but I never find them. I swear, I wanted to do the legacy challenge before this, so I looked for them. I couldn't find them. This was one of the biggest I could find, so let's just say she landed here in Tail's End, and she's in such a bad mood. She needs to have fun, but she abandoned her family, her beloved sister, her dear Kiyoshi. So I think she's actually going to text all of them, her mom too, and the butler. Why not? They grew up together. She's gonna say, "Okay, guys, I'm not home anymore. I won't be for a while, but I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Don't look for me. I don't want to be found." I found out some stuff about that, and I don't want to be like him. It's time for me to make my own life. And she's so tense because she's afraid they're gonna trace her or something. So after this, she's gonna turn off her phone and she won't be able to use it anymore. So she's also gonna tell Kiyoshi, you know what, maybe there could have been something between us, but now I have to leave. I hope you'll be happy. And that's it. This is how we're gonna end this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for me, because I think this is a good story. And yeah, with this expression, we're gonna leave it. Bye.